Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might is Smite. How you guys doing today? Today I'm going to be working on my KTM 300. So what I got to do today is I need to replace the chain sprockets, and I also need to replace the crankshaft seal and a rear wheel bearing in my rear wheel. I got it rebuilt. As you can see, the top end is all shiny and then the bottom is all dirty. That's because they blasted the top end when they recoated the inner lining. I didn't film putting it all back together, but it's all back together and it's running. I got the Electron carb on there. I'm gonna start it up for you so you can see it, but it actually idles once it's warm. It idles a little bit better. I just fired it up real quick, but I wanted to show you, obviously. So here we go. So I have to do the old boot trick because it has so much compression that it bends my shoes. So it's a little bright here. I gotta throw my sunglasses on. Now that's idling, so it has a choke on right now, but it's still idling. That was just to demonstrate that it's idling now, so it's much better than it was before. That's with the choke off. I might have to adjust the idle a little bit, but it's actually idling what I think half decent, so we'll see. But let's get in there and get it tore apart. All right, so as you can see here, I have a new, this is my old sprocket. It's slightly worn. It's missing a tooth there, and then you can see on this, I'm not sure, but there's some nice grooves in this spacer. So my kit come with the new spacer, so we're gonna get the crankshaft pulled out. I have to wipe that area good clean so we can get the seal out of there. Thank you. Oh, I don't know why I said thank you, but. All right, so I got the rear tire pulled off. We already got the sprocket and countershaft installed. I filled it up with oil. Not focusing right. I gotta pull the sprocket off, and then I have to put new bearings in that. There's an old sprocket. I'm gonna go around and tighten them all up. Alright, so I got the sprocket already on. Now this bearing is bad, like it has a lot of movement in there and it's not supposed to do that. So it's been causing uneven brake wear and it ruins the chain life, yada yada yada. So we gotta pull that out. I got my slide hammer over there. That's the first time, this is the first time I'm gonna pull the bearing out with a slide hammer, and we'll see how it goes. I usually just pound them out, but I haven't replaced bearings in a couple years. Now my kit came with new seals, so we're just gonna pop the seal out, just like so, and reveal all the mountains of dirt packed in to my bearing. That probably explains why it went dead. All right, so we got the bearing puller in there. The bearing's like super loose. Let's hope that we don't just rip the center out of it. Oh, there it goes. What the actual heck? Oh, okay, I grabbed a hold of the spacer, but look at the, or I ruined my rim. No, that's a spacer, right? Right? That's a spacer, right?
Yeah, that's a spacer.
But that's the bearing. Oh yeah, I did grab a hold of
You grabbed a hold of you just pulled the whole piece out is all.
But hey, we got the bearing out.
And that needs cleaned.
That does need cleaned. Holy crap, that's bad.
So you've owned this bike for 35 years.
Pretty much, yeah.
You've not cleaned that once.
Well, no.
You should take that out every other ride.
Every other ride.
Yeah.
I changed the oil every ride.
Yep,
So yeah, that's a failed bearing. And now, well, you can see there's a crack in there. You see how that's pushed in along all the dirt. So.
You could have sold that bearing on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Barely used.
All right.
You know, when these guys sell these bikes on there and they say, I'm selling a 2002 YZ250, change the oil every other ride, gear oil every ride,
air filter every ride,
put a new air filter in it every 4 hours,
new tire every ride.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pull this bearing out. First we're gonna do is, I have new seals, so we don't need this seal. We're just gonna pull that out of there, like so. You see that has some grease in there yet, but we're gonna get rid of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our slide hammer, stick that down in there. Let's film this one because it's gonna be really easy. Make sure there's no circle up there. What the heck? Well, now I'm already started pounding on it. I have to get it out.
Yep.
It's moving now. All right, I just can cut everything out, and look how easy that came out. Oh, crap. All right, so we ran into a bit of an issue, which I always do. I always run into issues because it just seems to work out that way. Well, look at the difference. This is the one I pulled out. This is the one I got. Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference there. This piece is like not gonna fit. So, the problem is I ordered these bearings literally like 4 months ago because I haven't had a chance to get out and do work on it because of work. So, I have a brand new set of bearings that I don't even know what fit. I'm gonna have to call the company and verify the part numbers and try to get a new set of bearings for it. But so that's all I can do today. So I'm done. You know, I can't put my chain on because I can't do my tightening. So there we have it. This ends the video because I can't do anything more to my bike. The bike runs great. I showed you that. I got my oil changed, everything. It would be 100% ready to ride with the new chain and sprocket kit. But the bearing holes are too big. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day and God bless.